We are doing part B. Let's crack it together. Here we have the limit. Try to be as fast as we can. Let me try to zoom in now and we can be writing together. So it's going to be move to the left. All right, so extreme left. Then we're going to say the limit as h approaches 0 of, now we have 5 plus h o squared minus 25 o over h. So what do we do when we have something like this? This is going to be equal to, what are we going to do? Because we need to do something. H is going towards 0, so it's a fraction, right? We try to check in the denominator. We don't care about the numerator. Whether it becomes 0 or not or whatever, we don't care about the numerator. We always test in the denominator. We put 0, we can't have 0 in the denominator. So we have to change something. And here we can see, oh, they put it in the completing of the square version, where you start with something squared and you have something outside. So let's just expand this guy. Okay, how do you expand? You expand, you square the first term. 5 by 5 is 25. You multiply them together, then you double that solution. 5 times h is 5h. Times 2, it's 10h. So it's going to be plus 10h. Then h, you square it again, is going to be plus h squared. Then minus 25. And it's all over h. And look at the ridiculous thing I had done, which is not to write the word limit, because the word limit is still there. So never make that mistake. I know you're better than me. I know I agree already. Come on. You just make sure you don't do it, okay? Even if I make the mistake. I know yours can do it. So yes, now here we have it like this. What do we have now? What are we going to do? We have to continue. We have to continue. Okay, so what is there anything to simplify? Yes, 25 and 25 will cancel because they are positive and negative, so they will cancel. We will now have the limit as h goes to 0, because we know we're going to have to change something, but there's nothing to change yet. Let's keep going. And now we have 10h plus h squared all over h. Now, once it's like this, it becomes easy, okay? Remember, you're not allowed to just have x go into one thing. If you want to cancel this h at the bottom, you have to factor it out at the top. So here we have the limit as h goes to 0. At the top, we're going to have h. Then here we remain with 10 plus h. And it's all over h, okay? So what are we going to do now? We say h into h1 into this h1. So what we end up having is the limit as h goes to 0 of 10 plus h. Okay, now what is h going to? Once we have something which is not a fraction, we substitute. H is going towards 0, so we put 0. So it's going to be 10 plus 0. And our final solution will just be 10. And we are done. How good is this? I know you like it. This is amazing. Now we can go to part C in the next video. Goodbye for now.